Greetings, tribe. It's New Kai. Welcome in to New Kai Moon 3333. And today is Friday. Happy Friday. I hope everybody, I love Friday. Friday is ruled by Venus, as you already know. And my saying is do everything you love and love everything you do on a Friday. So I wanted to give you a reading, but I wanted to give you a reading in love. Because yesterday, I feel like I got a message, and this could be for someone else, so I'm going to share it. It was kind of like a conversation. Yeah, a conversation. It was cute. It was really cute. It was like in the head, I don't know, in the subconscious, in the 5D type of conversation. Just almost like an introduction because of feeling some form of anxiety and then getting some form of connection that's like really soothing and calming and telling you it's okay. It's okay. It's like your divine masculine telling you it's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Everything is fine. But that's what made me want to do this love reading. If you resonate with that part, that's what's up. It was for you. It was for you. So me doing a reading today, this was so funny because I was like, oh, I'm only going to pull 3 cards just to see, what's out, what energy is here. And then this 4th card refused to go in the deck. So I said, we're going to make that the main card. And the first card, the card that refused to go into the deck was, I feel alone in the dark. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? So someone is definitely missing your light. Don't know who it is. I'm going to pull some tarot to see who this is. So who is this? Feeling alone in the dark. Where is my light? So someone is missing your light, your energy, your essence. Someone that's looking at things in a new perspective. They're seeing the giving and receiving, the equal give and take. They see that you have the ability to really give, equal give and take. They're looking at things in a new perspective, which tells me that their first perspective wasn't the right one. Let's see. And how stable you are. They want to harmonize. Let's see. They missed your light, though. It seems that there was some type of illusions, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I keep on saying stuff that comes to mind, what the card means, but that's not what I intuitively feel, right? So they're looking at the choices. Choices and the open-heartedness you had. That even though, not choices, but options. Why do I get options? Okay, so it seems that they made you an option and they had this open-heartedness. They seem to be giving out offers. They were immature, right? And this was something that needed to be healed, right? Due to some form of conflict, right? Loss. Yeah, it's due to the burdens. Yeah, they try to have you in competition. Make you an option, feeling like you had to chase them. That you had to chase them instead of realizing that no. There's no option here for me. I'm not an option. You can have those options. Keep them, right? So they wanted to put burdens on you, causing conflict when it comes to offers. Yeah, they were giving out multiple offers, being very charming. You got the Knight of Cups coming out. This was justice. So you leaving them was justice. You not being in their energy is justice. So their new perspective, tell them to keep looking. No, you're not stepping into this. They're starting to see and value your worth. Now they see where you were valued, how valuable you are. Now they see the prosperity you carry. Now they want to celebrate you and be in harmony, right? But these are illusions. This illusion of being vulnerable to them, right? They need to heal the situation due to the conflicts that they have to deal with and the loss that they have to deal with in themselves for the burdens that they put on you due to these offers that they were giving out, freely giving out, right? So that was, and you got justice, right? You got justice coming out. Let's see if there's any more messages when it comes to that. So this is clarity on some type of deception. They took a leap of faith in another direction. They took a leap of faith and they tried to balance out the deception that they put on you. Yeah. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. They was hoping that leaving you in the cold would have you like lower your confidence. They felt like you were too confident for them. Way too confident. They wanted to knock you down just a little bit. They wanted to put you down a little bit. They was hoping to end your confidence. They was hoping that you wouldn't go anywhere, right? That you would just be by yourself. I guess they met you. When they met you, you were alone. You were alone. You didn't have anybody with you. And they felt like them coming in was like a new energy. And then they realized that, oh, you're a little different, right? So they try to put you, they were being open-hearted with you, but not fully. Not fully. So it seems like they were on surface level, nothing in depth. Nothing in depth. Everything was kind of like surface level. Hey, how you doing? Basically, but they was hoping that this conflict and these burdens, when it came to these offers, would end your confidence. Like you're not as what you think you are. But obviously, they still watching. So you obviously are all that and then some. Okay? Okay? They missing your light now, though. Right? Because they in the dark. All right. And then I have someone else who's saying, I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. And this could be the same person. Same person. Still wanting to see if if you're going to pour into them, do something. Oh, I just mixed up these cards. They want to see if they still have an opportunity. If they can come in with a quick offer. And if you fall for it. But it doesn't look like it. I'm afraid the feelings for me are not mutual. And I'm sure it seems like you're right. Yeah. Because you're victorious. And you're holding on to your self-love. To who you are, right? All right, so I got the Six of Wands. I got the Four of Pentacles. Oh, someone is possessed. They're obsessed with you. They thought they were victorious until you walked away. They was holding on to their victory, their victory. They truly were. In their mind, they were like, yeah, nah, I'm not losing out on anything. She's the one who lost out, or he's the one who lost out. Nope. Sorry. Seems like you're the one. Where's my light? Right? It seems like you're the one in the dark trying to figure things out. However, they thought they were victorious when they were holding back from you and then walking away to be independent. So this is somebody who literally walked away from you. Yeah. Now they want to be resilient. Yeah, they got the wounded warrior trying to have some strength after feeling victorious of walking away from you. They felt like they were going into calmer waters until they realized what was outside. And then they was outside with a flashlight in the daytime. Yes, in the daytime. Walked away at night and then looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight, okay? They thought they was victorious. Holding back, walking away, being independent, holding their resilience, going into calmer water, transitioning into some type of stability. This King of Cups. This King of Cups. King of Cups came out. This is someone who masters their emotions, right? So he's not, even if he is sweating you, he ain't gonna show you that he's sweating you. That's the first thing. That's the first thing, right? So this person was feeling like they mastered their feelings and their emotions. They really didn't care. But they, once again, they were stalking. They were stalking. They were looking, trying to look for you with a flashlight in the daytime. Get over it. Now they feeling trapped. This King of Cups is trapped. Trapped. Feeling away. Guess it wasn't so stable on the other side. Lack of goals. Yeah, they're in contemplation. They just daydream about you. Daydreaming. Waiting for something to change. Trying to manifest a change. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming out with change and aligning manifestation. So when they walked away, thinking they were holding back from you, right? Or they felt victorious when they were holding back as my bad. As you walked away to be this independent energy and you were resilient, right? To go into calmer waters for stability when it came to this King of Cups who's feeling trapped at this time. They feel trapped. I'm talking a whole bunch of junk, right? Calm it down, girl. They feel like a lack of goals. Like things have changed. The fate has changed when it comes to their manifestations or how they have aligned this manifestation. So for them, they were going to be coming out victorious. And that you were the one that was kind of lost in the situation because you walked away. This was a past situation. They're feeling nostalgic, so they think about you. They daydream, like I said. They sit and daydream and think about you. This is clarity. This is the truth. They wish to take action. They want to come racing in. They wish they could. But once again, they feel afraid that the feelings are not mutual. Right? They know it would cause a shakeup, a whole change to what they're imagining. They realize you establish strength because they've been spying on you, like I said, in the daytime with a flashlight. Sorry. They know that you're defending yourself when it comes to some type of romantic offers, charming emotions, or someone just trying to charm you, right? Yeah, they're in regret. They're in regret about the situation. Due to your confidence. Your confidence is killing them. Your charisma is killing them. They know you about to come into a partnership somewhere, somehow. They want to be partners with you. They want to connect with you. Your confidence, your charisma, the way you're going for things, the way you are moving, your queen of wands, the way you're stepping out. They really want a partnership now. Now they really do. Now they see you. And before, I don't know, they thought, now you're their wish fulfillment. Doesn't feel like the Empress, right? Now you seem abundant. Now you look like the person that they wanted or they fantasize about. They wish they could balance things out. When it comes to a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. Someone who's compassionate. Deep in their emotions. Intuitive. Thoughtful. Kind. Yeah. But they're disconnected. So y'all are not together. Y'all have disconnected. There is no collaboration there. No emotional, no vulnerability. There's no vulnerability or openness there. Because of the competition that you created. Right? Because of the competition you created. And once again, water signs, and I'm sorry, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And being avoidant. Yep. Needing to heal the situation. Needing some form of moderation when it comes to opportunities. So this person definitely took you as an option. You walked away. You held back. You walked away to get your independence. You were resilient. They see you transitioning into calmer waters for stability. This person, this King of Cups, he's trapped in his circumstance. Yeah, was his equal give and take. This was his opportunity. His opportunity was exactly where he's at. Okay. Another one is, the next card says, I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. So this is someone else in your energy or some other energy. I'm going to say different people. They could be different people. But let's see. I'm not sure I can meet your expectation. The pressure is too much for me. I'm sure it is. To be an upright person. just to be a good person, just to be honest. This was somebody who took some type of inspired action, immature action. Or exploring. Ooh. They want an opportunity with you. King of Wands. Somebody who is charismatic. Well, not charismatic. They leadership visionary. Because he is a sun sign, I am going to say he's charismatic. Because I feel like Leos they have this loyalty about them too, right? So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I don't know why I felt like that was a Leo, but take it or leave it. The King of Wands is detail-oriented. They're strong-willed. They're moral. They have integrity. Highly effective. They could be more of a mentor or guide. So good with advice. Okay, so this person is inspired to take. He wants to take an opportunity with you, right? So this is someone that's curious about an opportunity with you, a King of Wands. Someone that's interested. Let's see. Yeah. They're overwhelmed. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse is, yeah, someone who is not connected to their emotions. They're kind of like a very overwhelmed, anxiety, not connected to their intuition. So this person is just overwhelmed about the situation. Yeah. Due to an offer. To a Nine of Pentacles, an independent energy. Someone who's sustainable. Temperance had to come out and balance out the situation. See why Temperance had to come out. Why did... because they were feeling left out in the cold. Due to your rigidness, it's like you turned them down instantly. Or if you didn't turn them down instantly, you were very direct. So you're like very matter of fact, or this is not, not for me. So you didn't show any particular interest. Got the King of Swords in reverse. Someone who doesn't use their logic, right? Doesn't seem like the person was like not using their logic, I don't want to say they dumb or, just not using their intelligence. So it seems that, or they may feel that they're not intelligent enough, right? Right? They don't have enough compassion. Oh, let me say this. They feel rigid about their stability. They feel like they're not enough when it comes to, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. This King of Wands feels that it's not that they're overwhelmed. They don't feel like they got game. Let me say that. They don't feel like they have game. They don't feel like they can approach you. So I'm back. It's been a while, actually. Battered phone storage full. You know, I had to get rid of some stuff. But let me get back to where I left off. All right, so I was speaking about this King of Wands, right? He's basically he's curious and he wants an opportunity, right? But he's feeling kind of like he doesn't have game. He's kind of insecure about the situation. So that's why he's kind of skeptical about this offer. And you're such like this independent energy. It seems like you're just comfortable with yourself. And so he also, Temperance came in and balanced him out because he was feeling left out with a cold due to his some type of stability issue. So he was going through some issues when it came to his stability, which he is working through at this time. And let me see if there's anything else when it comes to this for Wands. He's holding himself up. He's, I have the Seven of Wands coming out. So he has personal strength, right? And he feels that, at this time he has a little bit more of advantage, but not everything is like all together, but he's getting there. Oh, I'm sorry. Or he feels that you're defensive. Hold on. Okay. When it comes to your stability, he feels that, you have an advantage. And right now he sees that you're currently taking a leap of faith into your new beginning. So it doesn't seem like, he's kind of like, oh, I see her. She's doing something new. So I think this is what kind of has him kind of standoffish. Just not feeling like, ooh. So he feels kind of stuck. And the clarity on that is that he feels like, he's kind of in a crisis situation. And things might fail. Let me see. All right, so he feels kind of stuck in his mental, right? His mentality, how he thinks. He feels kind of trapped in past situations, like in past deceptions that he hasn't worked through as yet or healed from. So he's kind of stuck, but he sees you like in this new energy. So he kind of, this is what kind of has him overwhelmed or in that Queen of Cups. Pardon me. Energy. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to work on that. Yeah. He's working on it. He's working to balance things out. Yeah. Got the Eight of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Pentacles. When it comes to an inner knowing, or the High Priestess. So he can align. So that he can align. Wow. This person is trying to align with you. This is justice. Wow. This person is working to balance things out for a High Priestess so that he can align. Girl. But he hasn't came to you yet. Because he's not fully balanced to even come to you. This is justice. All right, so last energy out here is, there is a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have anything in reverse. Even though if it comes out in reverse, it's just meant to be in reverse. Work through it, right? Okay. He wants to make you his Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, oh, what did I just do? To give you equal give and take. Ooh. On a partnership. Yeah. Keep on getting messages. Woo! So, whoever you are, lucky you. You got something good coming in, or you got someone working on it, right? It's all that is the main goal, is that the person matches your energy, right? I just put some content out, and I think I'm gonna upload it up here as a short, which I will. Just so you can get a good feel of who I am, my energy. So I wanted to say that when it comes to the masculine, and you know what? Why did I just lose it just that quickly? Okay. When it comes to the masculine and feminine energy, right? I don't want to say, you know what? Matter of fact, let's let that go. Let that go. I'm going to upload a short on that. But this person they have to align with you. That's what I wanted to say. They have to align with you energetically, right? This is someone, not saying that this is your person or even someone that you're interested in. But my point is that they're attempting to align themselves, and that's at an energetic level, which is totally awesome. Doesn't mean that that's what you want. Doesn't mean that that's what you have to accept. But it may mean that that is an alignment that might be there, that might bring in some true divine connection. So, you know, they speak about, I don't know too much about the twin flames, because for me, I'm feeling like the twin flame is my self-mastery. I'm not saying that there is no twin flame out there or someone who is divine that is on the same energetic level as myself. But just saying that it's awesome to hear someone that wants to work on themselves. They should be working on themselves for themselves, because that's a little toxic, but they're working on themselves because they know energetically they have to match you. And so I think that's beautiful. All right, so the next energy was, there is a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. Oh, this was a tower. This gonna be something juicy. There was some type of change, right? Awakening, a change, a upheaval, a breakup, a decision that had to be made that left you out in the cold, or left them out in the cold. Because of stability. Stability, some type of celebration, due to a relationship, feeling left out of cold due to a relationship. Okay. Or you were their stability. Yeah. You were their stability. Okay. It was something about some type of belief. Like a false belief. I got the Hierophant coming out in reverse. I'll be back.